Greetings! This summer, in addition to using the publisher's textbook by Totora, Case, and Funk, Microbiology and Introduction, we'll be trying an OER textbook, Microbiology for Allied Health Students by Molly Smith and Sarah Selby. In this video, I want to tell you a little bit about OER and how to navigate your text. OER stands for Open Educational Resources. These are resources that are developed by educators, students, colleges and universities, and various foundations to provide learning content and software tools that are free to use, develop, and redistribute. I've chosen to start using an OER textbook as part of this class for a few reasons, including one, textbooks can improve a student's progress and experience in a class by providing extra information that may not be covered in class. But research has shown that students sometimes don't purchase textbooks because of how expensive they are, and that can affect their success in college classes. Number two, textbooks take time to arrive. In some cases, students don't receive their textbooks until a couple of weeks after classes have started, and that can put people behind. Number three, it's a sustainable option for students because you can choose whether or not you want to use a print copy or electronic copies. This summer, we'll be using Microbiology for Allied Health Students as the OER option for our textbook. Traditionally, instructors urge students to skim the text prior to coming to lecture, pulling out any important points, and then go to lecture and read the text. With the Selby text, you may want to listen to the lecture first and then use this textbook as reinforcement for what you're learning. This text was originally derived from another book that can be found at openstax.org. Molly Smith and Sarah Selby selected chapters from that original textbook and remixed them to make the book that we're using for this class. That's why some chapters are missing and the page numbers on the actual pages of the textbook may be out of order. To help you navigate this book, I've used the page numbers for the PDF that you downloaded in your syllabus instead of the numbers in the text to indicate what you should read for each topic. This is going to help keep the page numbers in better order, an order that makes more sense as you navigate through the text. The other thing that you might notice is that the chapter titles in your textbook don't match those on the syllabus. The chapter numbers are correct for the textbook and the content, but the names instead are general names that generally describe the topic that we'll be discussing. And those names correspond to the titles on your lecture videos as well as the folders in your course space. So think of the names as not being the same as in the textbook, but rather that's just kind of like a topic descriptor, and it tells you which folder to go to in your course space. I hope this information will help you navigate the OER textbook and your course space a little bit easier. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions about this text or this course.